Even if we quarantine him, who's gonna take care of him?
Mikon's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
More like contract.
You're getting the virus.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Wow, this is entirely on brand with the year.
Way to end the year.
Right?
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if the disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
Cool. I know there's a lot of pauses before Gundam Lines viewers. It's because he just yells the most
Random
out of the
fucking
blue
shit.
bullshit,
Yeah.
and I just feel like I have to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, he just went
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
We must be vigilant about protection. I'll have those. Oh, I have those I must protect.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
They're just hamsters, dude. I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark davas of destruction hamsters?
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. What are you frustrated for? This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You're really harping on that cord. You know who else harped on that cord before they died?
Fat Byakuya.
No.
He's dead.
And she's gonna die too.
They're all gonna die.
The despair disease. The Lynx disease.
Lynx disease.
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko. What'd you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
Well, what's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine's a spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Hiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know? Hey, don't make me repeat myself. You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. I'm so used to doing Rick in that voice that the burps just
Leave it to us.
naturally come out. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading, except there's only gonna be like 3 people that aren't in this hospital now.
4, yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's Chiaki, Hiyoko, Kazuichi, Gundam, Sonia. I guess there's 5.
Isn't Gundam in the hospital? Because he's...
Nope.
Oh no, that's right. Monokuma has him in his care, and then he'll move him to the hospital when he's ready, like he did with Fujihiko.
Oh, no, that's Nekomaru.
What?
You said Gundam.
Oh, sorry. Isn't Nekomaru already in the hospital is what I meant. But he's not.
No,
Because
yeah.
he's gonna, like I just said,
Yeah.
Monokuma takes him and does whatever,
Whatever.
and then brings him to the hospital.
Yes.
Okay. I think I read this already. I think.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thank you. Both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably.
I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Oh, I thought he was responding to her. Because she says, I'll count on you, and then I thought he was going to say something gross.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive! Don't die! Have fun, don't die!
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. And then he slit my throat.
Bastard.
I never expected it would turn out like this. It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Hey, everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups.
We decided to Yes.
I'm the scat man.
Haha.
In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health, and as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Masks.
Self-quarantine. Masks. Social distancing.
I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, it means I fell asleep without realizing it. And if I woke up, it means I was asleep.
People die when they are killed.
Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft and... I love how his little,
His ahoge.
ahoge is doing,
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. There's a lot of jokes about ahoges and Danganronpa because of this.
I can't breathe! They're doing his voice like, Mikon.
Oh, you're tickling me.
Oof, I can't breathe.
Oh, no, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Ah! Hajime! Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be severe kyanotic reaction.
I think it's cyanotic.
Cyanotic, sorry. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Hajime, your nose is bleeding. Oh god, he might have caught the disease.
He's horny all of a sudden, which he never is.
Hajime, your nose is bleeding and there's a vast amount of drool coming out of your mouth. He's lost control of his faculties. Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime, you've regained consciousness.
Me too. Seriously, I thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top. Actually, that's exactly what it means. Doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
Viewers know exactly what face he's giving me right now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
I always top.
No!
That's seriously not what I'm talking about. Hey, what are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
We were having sex!
Were you guys sleeping together?
Banging sex!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students.
I also love how he's the Yakuza, and he's the one who's concerned about them having sex because they're high school students.
Seriously, you've got this all wrong. We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? Ah! This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran to the on-call room.
Why more and more am I just giving her a Monica Rial impression? That's what I find is happening to me the more I voice her.
Fair enough. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not! Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room.
Ha.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all. There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? Why did that sound so much not like Monokuma?
Fidget, fidget.
Fidget, fidget! Damn it, he's totally waiting for it! No, what? Not yet. I'm so antsy! This looks very bad. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look! Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. I am so lightheaded. I think I have the disease.
Are you okay?
Yeah, because it's ha!
Do you want me to take one of the voices?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm dying.
This was me the entire first game.
Whew!
Maybe scoot yourself down, put your head against something.
You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What'd he say?
Apparently, his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
He is lying. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
And don't talk like that.
If he just dies, wouldn't it be Monokuma that killed him with
Yeah.
his despair disease?
Yeah.
Nagito, he's never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
That's not a good idea. Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to— oh, shit. I get it now.
What?
She has the disease.
You think so?
Well, because she's actually not fucking up and being, like, clumsy. And also, she was being oddly, like, assertive and sexual with the sleeping.
Fair enough.
So she has the disease.
Fair enough.
If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way. Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. Let me show you the goods. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
They're drugs.
Or penis-shaped. Let's go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Room 2. Room 2. Hey! What are you doing in there? Hey!
Hey!
No, yeah, you bring them back over there. That's right. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know where to go. That's upstairs.
That's upstairs. You want to go the other way? You can't turn around very quickly.
Whoa, they animated that. Wait, we've never been up here, have we?
No, they didn't let us go up here last time.
Surgery.
Surgery.
And then we have a conference room. Oh my god, they're actually gonna let me explore.
Wow. Remarkable.
Normally they just say, no, I gotta go to the lobby. Ah!
He's following us.
He's following us around. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. It's almost like it said conference room right outside the door.
Wow.
What'd you come in here for? The goods were delivered to the lobby, remember? No, I know. But thank you for letting me come in here. I appreciate it, Kevin.
They're just gonna have Fuyuhiko follow you around creepily.
Staff room. Oh, this is the on-call room.
Yeah, this is where you and Mikon were.
Commentary. Huh. No, I want commentary. Oh,
Hey!
bad commentary. Bad Joshua character.
Bad judge character. So, for those of you who are watching this, it was recently Christmas, and we watched Jim Carrey's The Grinch, so Dragon is going to be quoting that for
Hello,
this entire time.
little Gerg.
Exactly. Most specifically, the YouTube poop, which I'm sure he watched that evening after we saw it.
How?
4:30, share into the shesh.
4:30. Stare into the shish. 5 o'clock. 5:30. I'm booked. I'm booked. I'm fucked. What would I wear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Where? Is it the bright pink blinky thing?
Hey guys, can you tell he's getting lightheaded and getting weird? I think you have the despair disease.
Why?
Oh, because you're just being loopy.
I'm always loopy.
Well, you're especially loopy.
Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. Blue light's blinking. That means it's gonna be Bluetooth synced. Does something happen when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button? Just turn it on. Fuck. It's the Danganronpa-ism of let's talk 5 million years about doing a thing before we do it. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
Sorry, I'm just trying to tune the frequency. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi? Then this is... Yeah, that's right. This is the way to communicate he was talking about.
Shark boy, ooh ha ha.
Look
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
I call it the Zoom call.
Him! He's the bastard!
Now that we have to socially distance, I call this the Zoom call. It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? And it will have nothing to do with the plot.
Not at all.
This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later!
You didn't say over.
Over.
Thank you.
Kazuichi left us while you were resting. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor, almost like it's a surveillance camera unit. Anything that the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor, so we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, this monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. But even so, still has a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from hospital to the motel.
Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel.
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
He's well prepared. As expected of the hair of it.
The hair.
I don't know why I said hair.
The hair.
I was looking at his hair when I read it, so. As expected of the air of an enormous
He
organization.
does have nice hair.
What is it?
Nothing.
Ahem.
It's officially nighttime. Sleep tight. Don't let the
Bed bugs bite.
And by bed bugs, I mean me.
Ah.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? You planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Yes. Like I
She's
said,
got big titties. Big titty goth GF.
she's a hot nurse. Hello, nurse. Like I said, it's not what it looks like. Why does his voice sound so weird?
I don't know.
Literally, like, he's not doing the high. His voice was, you guys.
Yeah, it's because he's being menacing. And he said it very quietly.
But he's also done, you guys.
I don't know.
He's got the disease.
He's got the disease.
He's got not funny character disease.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people! It's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know!
You two, are you talking about...
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
Yeah, didn't we read it?
We did not. It wouldn't let us, and you were very concerned about the fact that it wouldn't
Oh,
let us
that's
read
right, yeah. A notice? On the bulletin board. You're so small.
it. He's small boy.
A bulletin board notice. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
Right! It's like the note. Oh, right? It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Actually, couldn't we say that all of them are sick and that each one of us needs to accompany someone?
Technically, but I don't think he's gonna let ya.
Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave. I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Damn.
I know, you were so sad. No,
So Hiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the other ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Worried. I'm going to say worried again. Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class! Today we're gonna learn how to make
Taiyaki?
Taiyaki.
taiyaki! The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the
Meiji.
Meiji period and meet a person named Seihiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you finish making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Great.
Yay.
Good morning, everyone.
Let's show some enthusiasm.
Let's show some... Okay. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him?
Because you love him secretly.
Because I showed him my hope once. Now we're bonded forever.
Yeah, now I feel connected to him. Alternatively, he's seen my hope. He can't tell anyone.
I like how they just put things on the door to tell us which room is which.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, I'll go to his room in a minute. I gotta talk to someone more important.
Wow.
Hello.
Ah, the hospital's scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here?
Well, is there any cure for this? Monokuma's the one who set this up, and that's all the reason we need to cure it. Wait. Banana.
Banana.
Whoa, banana. Right.
Of course, you need to check on the pretty girls first, because you're a...
Yeah, listen, I need to make sure that they're doing alright. I think hers is actually the first room.
Yeah.
Good morning. I I am truly honored by you stopping by to see how I am doing today as well.
Oh, really?
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet. If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude.
The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. Oh, banana.
That's not a banana.